Hello and welcome back to the North Catholic Sports Network, and in the second game of our doubleheader, after the girls varsity basketball team was able to pick up a win against Knoch, the North Catholic boys will also take on Knoch, looking for revenge after losing at Knoch 56-61. Tonight I am Evan Camille, joined by Drew Palmer. Well, since that loss, North Catholic has gone on a 5-game win streak with wins against Deer Lakes, Valley, Freeport, Burrell, and Highlands. Knoch is coming off a win against Deer Lakes and a loss against Bell Vernon. Coming into this matchup, North Catholic and Knoch both have identical records of 14-5 overall and 9-1 in section. With only a few games left in the regular season, the winner of this game will have a massive advantage on who wins Class 4A Section 1. So Palmer, do you have any keys to the game or players to watch for tonight?
Yeah, but tonight the boys have a revenge matchup on their hands against the Knights. Their last matchup at Knoch High School ended in a 56-61 loss in a tight game that went down to the wire. I think that to reverse this result, the Trojans are really going to have to rely on their stud senior Owen Madelon to make some plays. He's been great for the Trojans all year, and from the inside and on the outside of the three-point line. And if they can get him going, I think the Trojans can really excel on offense. Defensively, they've got monsters on the other side of the ball. Knoch has a 7-footer, a 6'7", and a 6'4", all on the floor. So rebounding is going to be really tough tonight, so we'll see what the Trojans can do.
All right, now we'll hand it over for the anthem and starting lineups.
It's now time to meet our starting lineup for the Section 1 4A battle. First, for the Knoch Knights, who are 9-1 in section play and coached by Alan Bauman. Let's get into the official starting lineup. Number 24, a sophomore, Liam Avon. Number 3, a junior, Jackson Bauman. Number 2, a junior, Derek Lang. Also a junior, number 44, Zane Hassett. And a junior, number 21, Keegan Anukin. Now it's time for your hometown North Catholic High School Trojans. The Trojans are also 9-1 in the section. Starting for the Trojans, number 5, Jason J5 Fredericks, a junior. Number 13, President Williams, a junior. Jude Rockman, number 14. Number 14, Jude Rockman, a junior. And number 20, Owen Madelon, a senior. And number 23, Joe Waskowitz, also a senior. And he is coached by Jim Rocco.
Okay, as we get ready for a tip, Palmer, definitely looking at the Knoch side, they're very tall, so North Catholic's going to have to commit almost everyone for defensive rebounds.
Absolutely.
And try to limit Knoch's offensive boards and the most likely easy putbacks if they can get that close, being so tall.
Yeah, those are some big boys over on that Knoch side. You can see that the matchup here at the tip, Joe Waskowitz versus Pazik. Got a little bit of a height difference there, so we'll see what goes on
just
here.
Just a bit.
As we get ready for this loud thriller here.
Pazik and Waskowitz will go. Pazik able to tip it back, but it's taken by Stofko. Now Rotman will throw it out. Fredericks on the wing. Will drive in, step back. Fredericks midi is good. Jason
Bang!
Fredericks, bang! Opens up the scoring for North Catholic as Bauman, now guarded by Stofko, will look to set up Knoch on their first offensive possession. It's Avon now, over to Lang. Lang will hand it off to Finnegan. Finnegan guarded by Rotman. Now for Avon. It will hand to the side with Lang.
The Trojans denying the ball.
Lang hounded. Will get it underneath the Avon, who will open up the scoring.
Yeah, and it's a great take.
Madelon will throw it back to Rotman, who will take it over the timeline. Rotman into the corner for Stofko. Rotman now driving right past Avon. Find Madelon on the wing. Madelon behind the back. Will jump, throw it into Waskowitz. Waskowitz quickly out. Fredericks now on the wing. Back out to Waskowitz, top of the key. Fredericks will now set up North Catholic.
Yeah, the Trojans not going to be able to find much in the paint here, especially with that 7-footer passing down there.
Madelon to Stofko in this corner. Stofko will drive baseline. Out to Fredericks. Fredericks from the corner.
Bang!
Hits it again. Jason Fredericks 2 for 2. First 5 points.
He's heating up.
5 points for North Catholic. Bauman guarded by Fredericks. Bauman gets past Fredericks for the moment. Will pull his dribble back and will stop at the elbow. Eventually finds Avon guarded by Stofko to be called for the touch foul.
Yeah, Trojan's going to have to guard everyone tight here.
Going to have to be smart with no foul trouble for the Trojans.
Absolutely. And if they're smart, they want to attack Pazik down in that paint so he gets in foul trouble. Well, great tip from Joe Waskowitz.
Great tip by Joe Waskowitz. He wasn't there in time to grab that, so he was just tipping it out of bounds. Forcing Knoch to go throw the ball inbounds again.
Look for somebody on the inbound. Oh, look how he stepped out there, Evan.
Tipped again by Stofko, chased his own tip.
What a save.
Yeah, jump into the bench.
Stofko.
Keeping possession with the Trojans. Now Stofko into Waskowitz. Waskowitz trying to go into Pasek. Will dribble all the way out. Back to where he started. We'll find Fredericks on the wing. Fredericks looking for a 3. Picks up his dribble. Able to find Waskowitz now. Stofko on the wing. Had the shot for a moment, but decided against. Rotman.
Got Fredericks on that backside.
Madelon look at swing pass to Rotman. Jason Fredericks on the wing with the heat check. Long shot. Bounce up.
That's
off Knoch.
Yeah.
Waskowitz fighting for the board. Now it looks like Palmer, like we were saying before the game, with all the height on Knoch, they most likely will play a zone, and they're starting out in a 2-3 zone.
Yep. We'll see what Coach Rocco brings out here on this inbound play. Jason
Fredericks to the corner. Madelon will set up offense up top. Rotman off the backscreen. History will just be in and out. Be picked up by Finnegan. Guarded by Fredericks.
And the Trojans won't start out with the press here.
No.
Having one man on the ball.
Madelon will come over to double. And foul called on Madelon. It looks like he got the steal cleanly, but just threw his arm out to try to push away the Knoch player. And
I love the aggressiveness, though. We got to be aggressive, especially early here, and establish that precedent that North Catholic is. We're going to beat you down. There we go.
Yeah, that throw into Pasek was deflected by Arth up to Madelon. Madelon looking for options. Will hand off to Fredericks. Fredericks trimming up the handoff. Will go for the mid-range shot off the rim. Schubert into the game for North Catholic. Now guarding Bauman. Schubert able to get back in front of him. Bauman steps back. His 3 a little left. Boarded by Madelon, who will now look to push. Being slowed down by Avon. And Avalon
got him with the reach
definitely
in there.
Watching him play defense, he definitely likes to use his hands.
Yep.
And once you use 2, refs are going to call a foul on you every time.
Especially during a game with 2 evenly matched teams, there's going to be a lot of tight defense being played. And I thought Madeline actually got fouled earlier in that play there.
When he
got a little
that
bump
steal.
and then
Madeline
more
inbounds to
aggressive.
Fredericks. Fredericks fakes the handoff with Rotman, and they'll give it to Rotman. Rotman will go in for Arth. Arth out for Madeline. Madeline had the shot from the corner. Will drive in.
Oh, what a
and
take from Owen
take it up and
Madelon.
in by Owen Madelon. His first 2 of the game. Tough 2 to the basket. Brody Bauman now in, guarded by Fredericks.
Oh, can't let him have that baseline
Drive in
there,
by his
Evan.
brother Jackson Bauman.
Easy layups.
Rotman now trying to set up the offense. Rotman will drive in.
Wow, what a take.
Ooh, no foul called. That board picked up by Lang. Will hand off to Bauman. Bauman out for that's Dave Felice. His 3 will be off, but offensive board picked up by Knoch and will go up and in.
Yeah,
That's number.
Honestly, looked like a miscommunication in the box out there.
Yeah. Madelon back in his way into the paint, will turn up at the right end,
what
and
a
one!
take!
And one for Owen Madelon.
And one
Bullying
for
his
Madelon.
defender into the paint. It was Dave Felice who fouled Madelon, and he will head to the line to complete the 3-point play.
And the Trojans are fired up, Evan.
Yeah.
We can tell just the energy in the room.
Well, this game, Palmer, it means a lot for section.
Absolutely.
Who wins this section? Madelon completes the 3-point play to extend the North Catholic lead 2-3.
Eli Stavko entered the game for Owen Madelon. The Trojans will set up their press here on the inbounds play. Oh.
Schubert able to deflect the inbounds. And Knoch will go again underneath their own basket. Bauman will inbound for Dave Felice. Guarded by Stavko. Stavko playing good defense.
There.
Causes Knoch to go back out to the perimeter. Bauman will drive in, go with the left hand. Foul called. 2 shots for Bauman. Foul called on Schubert, who got him on the arm.
Trojans need to take advantage of this possession here with passing out of the game. Got to get Tommy Arth down below.
This is the time you look down low.
Let him find some points down in the paint here that you're not going to get with that 7-footer down there.
Then again, Palmer, Derek Lang, Jr., he's not that short either.
Yeah.
He's standing at 6'7".
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. You don't usually see too many teams with 2 massive guys on it. So we'll see.
See if North
We'll see if
Catholic
the
is
Trojans
able to
can find a way around him there.
capitalize the Cossack on the bench. Arthur inbounds, Knoch press in. Will immediately double Fredericks. Fredericks picks up his dribble. Will throw it across the court. That will be picked up by Trout. Trout had Stavko down low. Schubert from the corner hits it.
Yeah,
Donnie
bang!
Schubert into the game and hits a 3.
What a 3 from Donnie
Assisted
Schubert.
by Brady Trout. Donnie already making an impact on this game. Well, miscommunication by North Catholic, and that leads to the easy finish by Dave Felice. Did not talk off the screen. Dave Felice had an open pass. Skip pass to Stavko. Schubert now out the wing will set back up with Fredericks. Fredericks trying to back his way down. Will go back out for Arth. Arth got his pocket picked. And then double dribble called. I was able to see that one clearly. Had the other referee running right in front of us, but double dribble called on
Man, Evans
Finnegan.
is shaping up to be a good basketball game.
Yeah.
I can tell.
The atmosphere in here in this gym is great. Got a packed house
it's
tonight.
unbelievable. 2 student sections chanting against each other.
Madelon on the inbound got unbalanced in his foot. He stepped over, so it'll be a over and back violation. Bauman will go into the backcourt, guarded by Madelon. Handoff for DeFelice. DeFelice will go in. Avon wide open underneath.
And Eli Stofko just let him get in front of him there. Finding Joe Waskowitz here now.
Waskowitz will bring it over. Stofko from the corner will drive in, finds Schubert right underneath. Schubert up and in for 5, up to 5 points for Donnie now.
Trying to get it in here. 5
Inbounds,
seconds.
that's definitely 5
Got
seconds.
him.
Yep, there you go.
Oh no, they called a push.
No, that was a 5-second violation. Yeah.
That's on me. Yeah,
But
definitely not a 5-second violation.
So after the turnover, North Catholic will take over underneath the basket with Madelon to inbound. Rotman will hand off to Madelon, set up with Fredericks at the top. Rotman coming off a couple screens. Guarded by Avon. It will take the ball, steal away, and that will lead up to Finnegan getting the layup off the fast break. Fredericks will split the double team on the press to Stofko in the corner. Stofko's corner hits. Eli Stofko hits a 3 for the Trojans. That's what they have to do tonight to win.
Yep.
They have to make their threes when
So
they get
far,
them
the
wide
Trojans
open like
hot,
that.
Hot from 3 tonight, keeping the lead. It's 18-14 over the Knoch Knights here. Pazik still sitting on the bench here.
Avon pressed away from the paint by Stofko. Now Finnegan guarded by Waskowitz up near half court. Good ball pressure by the Trojans. That's going to be a travel. And that's something. Finnegan just put his head down and started charging towards Waskowitz.
Yep. Great defense from Waskowitz there. Kind of put his head down and didn't know where he was on the court. The Trojans will get the possession here with 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Fredericks will bring the ball over. Minute left in the first quarter. Set up the Trojans offense. Fredericks now almost double teamed at near half court, but guarded by Bauman. Schubert will drive and kick out to Fredericks. Fredericks 3 from the wing will be a little strong. Avon with the defensive board. Finds Bauman, guarded by Schubert with 25 seconds left.
Ooh.
Bauman looking to hold for the final shot for Knoch. Yeah.
Yeah, just let him get around in there. Honestly, not a bad foul to take.
No, it's
there.
not a bad foul. They had a foul to give.
Yep. Can't let someone just get an easy layup there,
Yeah.
especially in tight games like these.
With only so many seconds left in the quarter. So it'd be Knoch on the side to inbounds. Be DeFelice into the backcourt guard for Madelon. Will go into the paint. Shot blocked by Waskowitz, but it goes. It went right to DeFelice, which then he missed the shot as time expired. So great defense there and paint protection by Joe Waskowitz, the tallest player on the North Catholic sideline at 6'4". But Palmer, very fast-paced. About what we expected for this matchup.
Very fast-paced, and the Trojans taking out the lead early with some great shooting from Jason Fredericks and Donnie Schubert there in the corner. Interesting, though, Knoch taking out Pazik early in the first quarter, maybe giving him some rest, but the Knoch Knights have really only put Avon, their 6'7" guy, in.
Yeah. So
giving some room for Tom Arth and Joe Waskowitz to make some noise in the paint here in this first quarter.
Yeah, to work underneath. Scoring leaders for North Catholic, it's Schubert, Madelon, and Fredericks, all with 5. Then Eli Stofko added a 3 of his own to get North Catholic to the 18-14 lead.
We apologize if it's hard to hear tonight. The music's very loud and the bands are very loud, so we'll try our best to keep our voices loud for y'all listening. They knocked to inbound the ball at the half-court line.
Finnegan guarded by Stofko to begin this second quarter. Set up Knoch's offense with Bauman. Over to DeFelice. He'll pick up a dribble around the elbow. Out to Finnegan. We'll hand off to Bauman. Bauman looking to make his move past Fredericks. Good defense, though. Dave Felice up into the paint with the left hand. Teardrop up and in. Rotman from the corner will drive all the way into the paint, turn into a defender. Out, skip pass now to Madeline. Will drive baseline.
What a
Madeline,
take!
second time. Again, he's done that baseline drive up and in.
Huge take from Owen Madelon there on 6'7", Avon, making a statement. He is not going to back down.
Madelon now guarding Dave Felice, makes him pick up his dribble. Waskowitz guarding Lang. Lang will try to go get a pass back door. That's intercepted by Waskowitz. Madelon over, driving into the paint, will be fouled. Owen Madelon drawing another foul. Driving hard and aggressive into the paint. Should be shooting. Yep, Madelon will head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and so far no answer for Owen Madelon from the Knoch defense. He's been absolutely amazing from the offensive side of the floor tonight. Driving, kicking, making plays. So he misses his first free throw.
Madeline goes 1 for 2 from the line. Fredericks applying pressure on Bauman in the backcourt. It will be Lang guarded by Waskowitz up near half court. It's Bauman now. Waskowitz on the switch. Yeah. That ball was deflected by Rotman, so out of bounds will keep Knoch possession. In the backcourt is Finnegan. Looking to drive past Stofko, using the off arm. Finnegan will step back, and his three rattles in and out. Waskowitz knocks the board up, but it will go right to Avon. Avon out for Lang. Lang, his three, he hits. Oh, Stofko is wide open if Fredericks had his head up just a little bit. Yeah. Madelon will drive in on Lang. Hand off to Waskowitz. Waskowitz will go up. Ooh. Waskowitz almost with the and one play, but fouled by Avon on the shot, so Waskowitz will head to the line.
Yeah, a lot of miscommunication and misdirection, allowing Joe Waskowitz to get down to the paint and force the foul there.
Waskowitz first is too strong.
Yeah, the Trojans going to have to start making the free throws. I mean, free throws win championships, Evan. They're so important that most people might think they are, but 2 points is a huge swing in a game like this.
Yeah, towards the end of the game, they really start to add up, whether you make a ton or miss a lot. Waskowitz goes 0 for 2 from the line. Be rebounded by Lang, who handed over for Dave Felice, who will take it over the timeline for Knoch. Dave Felice crossover on Fredericks to the paint. Will go up and under. That was a tough take by Dave Felice.
Dave Felice with a great take with a little spin cycle with the ball.
Madelon at the Euro step. Madelon making his case that he only took 2 steps on his Euro, but he was called for the travel. Bauman, yeah. Beat Dave Felice into the paint. His floater will be no good. Picked up by Fredericks. Fredericks has options ahead of him. Will hand off to Rotman. Rotman coming off a brush screen by Waskowitz. Rotman now chased out of the paint by Lang. Waskowitz now will fake the handoff to Madelon. Pull back. Madelon coming off the Waskowitz screen. Will bully his way into the paint, go up, but missed the shot over Dave Felice. Finnegan from the corner. History will rattle out. Lang and Fredericks battling for it, and it looks like it'll stay Knoch's ball.
Yeah, I like that little skip pass over to the corner there, over the two defenders, and kind of find him on that backside for that open three ball. Just rims out. Trojan's going to have to be a little careful of that skip pass.
That pass is tipped by Fredericks and out of bounds. Fredericks trying to jump the passing lane.
I mean, that's just classic North Catholic defense right there. Coach Rocco always
preaches high aggressive defense. Bauman going for the spin, guarded by Arth, who went straight up and now gets the board. Arth now pushing.
Has Fredericks in the corner here.
Fredericks will drive in on Bauman, spin, take the mid-range shot in the paint, come up a little strong, rebounded by Lang. Bauman will take the mid-range shot over Schubert, will come up short. Rotman coming off the Arth screen will turn. His jump shot will come up a little strong. Bauman throwing
what a pass.
And that's be a 2-point pass, 2-point play for Knoch. Fredericks now up quickly for North Catholic. He'll throw a nice catch by Stofko in the corner. Stofko would bring the ball back up top, hand off to Fredericks. Fredericks looking to make his move into the paint, be fouled.
Yeah, Trojan's got to keep their driving lanes open. That play right there, Donnie Schubert's trying to cut through, but then Jason Fredericks also trying to cut through that lane, and they collide there. So lucky foul actually for the Trojans. But they're going to have to clean up those passing lanes so that they can drive and get these kick-out shots.
Yeah. Could be Coach Robin reinforcing that point of keeping your spread offense and keeping those driving lanes open, as well as drawing up a play for this out of bounds.
Yeah. Knoch will have the lead here. Up 2. Trojan will take out the ball.
Be Madelon to inbound quickly to Rotman. Set up the offense with Fredericks up top. Madelon coming off the Arth screen. Will Euro step into the paint, throw his shot up a little strong. Picked up by Dave Felice going on the break. No one's stopping the ball. Madelon there.
Stop the ball.
Yeah.
That's just
no one stopped the ball carry of Dave Felice. He was able to take it all the way from his defensive board to the bucket. Schubert will hand off to Fredericks. Fredericks looking to make his move on Finnegan. Will retain his dribble. Rotman will take the long three from the wing and hit it right in front of us. Shoot Rotman with the three.
Now we got to lock in on defense here, Evan. Too many times we've been beat on the backdoor cut on the fast break, and we need to be able to get back and make Knoch set up their offense.
Lang guarded from Arth. Lang will jump stop in the corner. Out to the outside. It's Dave Felice, and his three he hits. Fredericks comes right back. His mid-range shot from about the free throw line misses. Then an offensive foul on Schubert going in for the board. And Schubert will check out for Stofko.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing here for the Knoch Knights. Early it was all North Catholic, and now it seems like the Knights are catching a little bit of some wind here. Trojans need to stop right here, Evan.
Yeah. Dave Felice into the paint. We'll do a jump stop, throw it out for Bauman. Bauman guarded by Fredericks. Handoff for Dave Felice. Into the corners, Lang. Lang's three is a little off, picked up by Fredericks. Fredericks has Stofko and Arth to his right. Will hand off back to Rodman. Rodman into the paint. Will spin out, give to Fredericks. Fredericks, oh,
wow,
that's got to be a foul. Fredericks, off that spin, got pushed right in the back, but able to get to the rim for 2.
Yeah, great take there. Brings the lead back to 2. Oh!
Bauman and Madeline fighting for the ball. Madeline still diving.
Travel there. He fell over.
I don't know. Madeline had a couple dive attempts to get the ball, but it will stay with Knoch.
Oh, another flip. How is this not a travel?
I think as long as you don't slide along the ground, they'll call it Lang wide open underneath. It's just a broken play. Stofko up ahead, will drive in, look to get around Dave Felice. Definitely fouled with the body. That's only the 3rd foul on Knox, so North Catholic will just take it. Excuse me, 4th foul on Knox, and North Catholic will take it underneath the basket. Not quite in the bonus yet.
I'd like to see a kick-out 3 here for the Trojans. Yeah. Try and get some momentum back on their side and cut it to a 1-point
looking to drive
game.
past Lang. Will keep his dribble, find Rotman. Rotman coming off the Waskowicz screen. Will stop, find Stofko now. Stofko drives in, sees 2 defenders. Rotman in the corner. Rotman open for 3, just hits the back rim, but offensive board picked up by Madelon. 25 seconds left. Madelon try to maneuver past the Waskowicz screen. Madelon will Euro step into the paint, throw it up, no foul called. Board picked up by Waskowicz, out to Stofko. His 3 just a little long. Foul called on Waskowicz.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Joe Waskowicz didn't get that call earlier. He kind of knocked the guy over getting for that rebound. But they'll get him on the push after that. Ten seconds left here. Let's see what the Knights can do.
Beat Bauman, straight line drive on Fredericks. Fredericks with the contest. 2 seconds left. Waskowicz will throw it in for Madelon. Madelon, his heave will. Oh. I don't think he got it off in time, but it's a pretty good attempt. But going in at halftime, Knoch with a 6-point lead. I mean, Palmer, in that first quarter, North Catholic, they had a 4-point lead and they were making their threes. But once you get that second quarter, it seems like Knoch had better perimeter defense. North Catholic got a little stale on offense. They had some people run into each other in the driving lanes, but at halftime they'll get that cleaned up and they'll be able to look to cut into this 6-point lead. Any thoughts or a player to watch for in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, Evan, it's not so much, I don't think, at the North Catholic offense. I think we're doing a great job getting some looks, but on the defensive side, we just got to stay in front of our man. Yeah. Too many times we're letting the Knoch offense just get right by us and go for easy layups, especially on the fast break. They're throwing passes way down the court, just right in front of their man for an easy layup. Yeah. That can't happen in games like this, and that's why we're down 6 at halves. And so I'm sure Coach Rocco is going to get that cleaned up for halftime, and hopefully the Trojans can come back and take this lead.
Okay, and we will be back on the other side of halftime to join you for the second half. Okay, and welcome back for the second half. North Catholic will start with the ball with Jason Fredericks, the junior guard.
Looks looking for another kick-out three here, Evan. We had another opportunity in the first half. We'll see if they can get another one here and try and get some momentum here in the second half.
Yeah, it'll be Waskowitz guarded by Lang, or excuse me, Rotman guarded by Lang. Waskowitz going in for the board, trying to throw it off Bauman, who will collect for Knoch. North Catholic going empty on their first offensive possession.
Back in here. Joe Waskowitz with the steal.
Waskowitz right there, the steal. That's got to be a foul.
How is that not intentional?
Yeah, they called it intentional foul. Yeah, definitely just grabbed them. So that's going to be.
I mean, that was clear. I'm not letting you get a layup here.
No, it's going to be free throws and the ball. Could also have even been a, like in the NBA, clear path foul. So Waskowitz will shoot 2, and then North Catholic will retain possessions. This is a good opportunity to cut into this lead.
Oh, another missed free throw for Joe Waskowitz. He's 0 for 3 tonight.
There you go. Waskowitz going 1 for 2 from the line. And Trojans will take it out of bounds next to their bench.
Let's get a good possession here.
Waskowitz guarded by Pasek. Waskowitz will now look to drive. We'll hand off to Fredericks along the wing. Fredericks now coming off the Waskowitz screen. Will pull back his dribble, take the mid-range shot, but that'll be off. Picked up by Finnegan. Finnegan driving in on Fredericks. Will take it all the way to the rim. It'll be a good basket.
Yeah, great take off the screen from Pasek. Finnegan will have his third shot.
Finnegan completes the three-point play. Fredericks coming off the Waskowitz screen. Will drive into the paint. Waskowitz out of the corner. Given a lot of room by Pasek, but Waskowitz loses his dribble. Fredericks now into the paint. Will turn, look for options. Now Waskowitz, he takes the 3 and hits. Joe Waskowitz, guarded by the 7-footer. He's given a lot of space and able to make Knoch pay.
Yeah, he's 7-footer, might be tall, but he's slow. So he's got to guard Joe from behind the line, or else he's going to get blown by.
That's what North Catholic they have to do. They have to get Waskowitz out on the perimeter. Force Pasek to guard. Pasek would be slapped by Waskowitz. Are they going to say that's shooting as well? Pasek misses the first of his 2. Pasek goes 1 for 2 from the line, extending Knoch's lead to 6. Madelon will look to drive in on Lang, then pull it out, trying to get a handoff. Fredericks a little behind. Fredericks driving in on Lang, will kick out to Stofko. Waskowitz again, drive into the paint, up and under Avon. Great take by Joe Waskowitz. They're out to a quick 5 points in the second half.
Got the zone. Oh.
Catholic almost forcing a 10-second violation in the backcourt. Lang will hand off for Finnegan, guarded by Stofko. Finnegan pushes off Stofko and hits the tough mid-range shot.
Wow, that was a tough shot, Evan.
Yeah, it was. Fredericks will fake the handoff to Waskowitz. Keep his pivot foot down. Madeline coming off the Waskowitz screen. That's got to be a push on Avon. Waskowitz is standing there for the screen. Avon pushed him right in the chest, sending both players down.
Dave Felice would come back in. Dave Felice and Avon will come back in here.
Madelon out of the corner will look to drive baseline on Finnegan. Spin. Out the corner, Stoff goes. Stoff goes 3. Little short. Picked up by Bauman.
Dave Felice in the corner open.
Finnegan almost left alone, but Waskowitz out there to defend. His stuff spin move was blocked. Stood up by Rotman. Rotman had great help defense.
I said sportsmanship because he helped the guy up.
No, he got stood up. He got blocked. Gotta let him know you're there. Gotta let him know you're there.
Also, some great sportsmanship.
Yeah, he did help to pick him up. I'll give you that.
He did get blocked, though. I'll agree with you there.
Finnegan, corner 3 would be an air ball. Fredericks would give it to Madelon, who will look to push it up the court. Yeah, then Madelon fouled by Finnegan. Frederick to Waskowitz, up to Rotman. Will hand off to Waskowitz. Madelon will drive into the paint, find some space, go up, trying to draw a foul. None called. Madelon behind the play. It was Knoch was set up with Bauman, guarded by Fredericks. There'll be a 3 ball by Lang on the wing for Knoch. Fredericks looking to make his move, hand off to Schubert. Schubert gets his pocket picked by Avon, but both go crashing to the floor. It looks like Avon in sliding, slid out of bounds while touching the ball, so it'd be Trojans ball.
Yeah, just another slide up, kick out 3 for Lang there. And he doesn't even hit the rim. That was in transition. Great look for the Knights.
Fredericks touches the paint, still keeps his dribble, looking to back down. Dave Felice will go up, a little contact on the arm, but no foul called. Schubert there for a charge. Donnie Schubert, the defensive play, taking the charge after Dave Felice was driving in.
Yeah, great take there from Donnie Schubert.
Schubert able to get legal guard in position. Both feet set and was hit.
Knoch fans clearly upset, including the Knoch coach.
Well, he wanted a block called on that play. Fredericks coming off the Rotman brush screen. Rotman now drives in on Dave Felice, was stopped. Yeah, Dave Felice jumped up in the air when Rotman stopped and hit him in the face.
Yep. And that'll be 2 quick fouls.
That's 5 fouls now on Knoch, so North Catholic will be in the bonus for the next 3 minutes and 48 seconds.
Yep.
So,
which is huge.
Yeah, it's just huge to try to cut into this 9-point lead, and Knoch, they're going to have to be smart on the defensive side.
And then now the Trojans have to attack. They have to be physical on the offensive side and draw these fouls so that they can get back to the free throw line.
Yeah, force the referees to call fouls on the contact. Also, when they get those opportunities, they have to hit their free throws, just like Rotman did, making the first of his 2. Rotman second for the rim out. Arth there fighting for the rebound. Oh, that was a very quick jump ball call, but possession will switch and the arrow points Knoch's way. Bauman looked double teamed by Fredericks and Sofko. Long pass, Dave Felice. Arth is back. Dave Felice blows the layup though, but gets his own board. Misses another bunny.
Wow.
That's going to be picked up by Fredericks.
Trojans escape with one there.
Fredericks now backing down his man. Will go up and over him and in. Fredericks back Dave Felice all the way under his own basket. Rotman looking back, trying to get back in front of Bauman. Bauman now will take the ball all the way out. Lang guarded by Stofko.
Great defense.
Bauman willing to take the three at the top of the key. Will come up short.
What a great defense possession
Yeah,
for the Trojans.
Fredericks picking up the board. Fredericks will stop on the fast break for the mid-range shot. Missed. Schubert in there looking for the offensive board.
Watch that back corner.
Yeah. Dave Felice now, guarded by Arth. Bauman coming off a screen. Arth swapped on. This will be a long three by Bauman. Boarded by Arth. Over to Rotman, and North Catholic will push. Rotman will get into the paint, go up and
Gotta put that one in there, Evan.
go up with the left hand, virtually uncontested, but just came up a little short.
Need another great defensive possession here if they want to tie this game up in the third quarter. It'll be a timeout.
Timeout called by Knoch.
Knoch Knights.
Yeah, Knoch, they went a few possessions there without anything on offense, a few turnovers, so their coach taking a timeout to try to set up a play. But North Catholic, they were able to cut in the lead a little bit, but they did have a few empty possessions after getting this defensive stop. So, like if they were able to score once or twice more to get this down to a one-possession game, it would have been huge for them. But nonetheless, still need to keep playing their defense they're doing.
Yep.
And the offensive shot, the shots are going to fall eventually.
Absolutely. Maybe trying to find another kick-out three, or even that drive layup from Jude Rotman, or that you saw that little back down from Jason Fredericks over the top layup when the backdoor guy comes through and just leaves Jason Valladolid to work down his defender. We'll see what they can do here on this defensive possession to try and get the ball back.
Dave Fleece guarded by Schubert. Dave Fleece into the paint, will throw it out. Knock it, barely able to keep it in their own half. Now beat Lang.
To the sideline here.
Yeah. Lang guarded by Waskowitz. Lane looking to drive in with jump stop. Pick up his dribble. Find Dave Fleece's left-handed shot. We miss. Waskowitz with the board. Finds Fredericks. Fredericks now pushing. Fredericks, Stofko wide open in the corner. Stofko's three. Just rims out. Waskowitz comes flying in. Who did he call that on?
Wow, they're going to call on Joe Waskowitz.
Got a push on Waskowitz. This looks like
it's an interesting call.
He went
Joe was up in
uncontested
the air.
to get that board. So that'll be 3 fouls on Waskowitz, so he will check out and sit.
Not good for the Trojans. Joe Waskowitz, a big rebounder for the Trojans.
Lang, his three from the corner would be just off the front rim. Board picked up by Schubert. Schubert has Fredericks behind him. Fredericks off the Arth screen. We'll give it back to Rodman. Yeah, Rodman got grabbed as soon as he caught that pass. And that will send Jude Rodman to the line.
Got to hit both of these here.
Yeah, needs to get both free throws.
Cut it to a 4-point game. There we go.
Madelon would check in for Schubert. Schubert also with the 3 fouls. Rodman goes 2 for 2 from the line, cutting into the now 4-point lead for Knoch. Lang from the corner, able to keep his feet in bounds. Bauman now up at the point, guard by Stofko with drive in. Foul called on Stofko. He reached in, trying to get the steal.
Yeah, Bauman getting away with a little hook there. He was driving past Eli Stofko, moving his arm around, so no call there, but they got to watch that one.
Bauman will drive in. Now Lang driving in on Rotman. Will kick out. Dave Fleece will kick out for Lang and stay down for the moment. That's Finnegan from about the free throw line will make his mid-range shot. Fredericks now holding the ball for the final shot for North Catholic. Will hand off to Madelon. Rotman now on the wing will try to throw in for Fredericks. Yeah. Okay, Fredericks was being grabbed.
Two more huge free throws for the Trojans here, Evan. It'll be Brady Trout check in next.
Fredericks makes the first of two.
And you got to make sure, Evan, you don't give anything up easy here with these last 6 seconds. Make the Knights take a long shot here. Get to this fourth quarter.
Fredericks goes 2 for 2. You can't let
with a 4-point game.
Yeah, so you can't let Knoch catch anything with momentum going forwards. Make them earn it.
Uh-oh.
Finnegan, 3 over Madelon will be a little too strong.
It's good, no foul from Madelon.
It was a great contest, no foul. North Catholic able to cut down this lead to 4 heading into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's a lot better defense from the Trojans there in that third quarter. Just still kind of that offensive, not getting a lot going, but it's a lot better that the Trojans are keeping the Knoch Knights to less points on defense because they were about to go off in that second half.
It's Finnegan for
I believe he's got 1,000
Knoch just got his 1,000th point.
Yeah.
The junior.
It's a great milestone for him. Finnegan's played well tonight. Coach Ralco calling something up, try and get the Trojans set up in their defense and then maybe have an easy bucket on the offensive end.
They have to keep playing their defense they've been playing. Forcing the turnovers are Knoch. Rotman, guarded by Avon, picks up his dribble early. Will hand off to Madelon. Rotman now. Picks up his dribble. Finds Stofko up at the top. Madelon out from the corner. Waskowitz sent another hard screen. Fredericks off a Waskowitz screen will look to drive into the paint. Fredericks in. Up with the right hand. Tough lay for Jason Fredericks.
Yeah, that's a great take from Jason there. Got to lock down on defense here. 2-point game, Evan. Where's that arm bar that I'm talking about? Gotta watch that.
Lang made a couple of threes so far in this game, guarded by Fredericks. Lang will pick up his dribble, able to find Bauman. Beat Dave Feliz now. Hand off to Finnegan. Oh, really? Finnegan, or sorry, Stofko called for the foul. That's Stofko's third foul. Inbounds will go in the backcourt.
Both with 3 fouls, Evan.
Be something to watch for. Hopefully they don't pick up a fourth too early in this fourth quarter. Bauman past Stofko will stop. Throw out to the corner. Dave Felice. Nice closeout by Madelon. Dave Felice will airball. Too strong. Fredericks now can tie or take the lead. Fredericks looking to make his move. Back in Dave Felice into the paint. Out of Stofko in the corner. Stofko driving in. Madelon now. Madelon underneath for Waskowitz. Stofko. Swing pass to Fredericks. Fredericks, nice jab step. He had the mid-range shot. Decides not to take. Waskowitz now. Give to Fredericks. Fredericks driving with his left. Baseline, nice stop and go. Fredericks up and in. Jason Fredericks just manipulating the Knoch defense how he wants.
Tie game now, Evan. That is a great offense possession. Moving the ball around for the Trojans. Got to lock down here. This is a huge defensive stop.
Rodman applying ball pressure.
Nothing easy.
Finnegan from the wing. His three would be off. Fredericks, nice
rebound.
Nice block out and rebound. Fredericks will look to work. Rodman, top of the key. Decide to pull a deep three. And bang!
Jude
Rodman! Right in Dave Felice's face.
My goodness, what a shot. And the Trojans take the lead.
Lane cutting backdoor. Finnegan
Great
picks
defense.
up his dribble. Madelon still there. Madelon over with the steal. Up into the bleachers. Timeout called by Knoch. That three.
Wow.
That three by Rodman is a huge momentum.
That was
almost back to the 10-foot line for volleyball.
Wow. That was insane, Evan. What kind of guts does Jude Rodman have to take that shot?
It was really in rhythm. He caught the ball. He waited a second and then they pulled it.
Unbelievable. What a game we have here at Barth and Graham Court. 46-43.
North Catholic able to come back to take a 3-point lead after being down 6 at halftime, down 4 at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Trojans got to come out here with a defensive stop. They almost got that steal from Owen Madelon. The ball is going to be down on this side, close to our table. Cannot give up anything easy here.
Yeah, I see. North Catholic have to keep up their great ball pressure without fouling.
No fouls
That's going to be the key. Like, they do have 4 fouls to give before Knoch is in the bonus, but they don't want to get to that point that Knoch shooting bonus coming down the stretch. Finnegan coming off a screen, has a wide open shot for 3, a little short. Dave Felice with the board. Finnegan again on the same wing. Guarded by Stofko. Dave Felice up into the paint. His layup heavily contested, but he gets it to go. Cutting the North Catholic lead to 1. Madelon now looking with Avon being his defender. Madelon will hand off to Stofko. Stofko, hand off to Rodman, up near half court. Rodman spinning into the paint. He's being pushed. He's being pushed. That whole drive is being pushed in the back. Rodman will head to the line for 2.
Easy call from the refs there.
Could have called it a lot earlier, in my opinion, as well.
Got to make these free throws here, Evan.
Free throws in the fourth quarter, so important.
Especially late, you're tired. Adrenaline's pumping late, close game.
Rodman hits the first.
Jude Rodman clearly showing none of the energy or atmosphere is phasing him.
Rodman calmly hits both.
Jude Rodman having an incredible fourth quarter.
Yeah, up to 11 points. Finnegan coming off a screen that knocked Madelon down, misses the 3. Boarded by Fredericks.
Got to slow it down here. Yeah,
Fredericks slowing it down, going to get themselves in a set. North Catholic has done fine in the half court. Fredericks making his crossover and Bauman into the paint. Will pull it back out, set up the offense. Didn't like what he had. Into Madelon. Madelon faking it up to Waskowitz. Rotman now in the corner. Will try to drive in on Avon. Retain his dribble. Fredericks now. We're going to set up the offense, guarded by Lang. North Catholic contempt to wait until they get something they want. Coach Rocco will take a timeout.
And that's a great timeout there for the Trojans. Currently find anything on offense. Don't want to give up a turnover here.
No. And scoring on this possession, extend this lead, extend their lead to a 2-point, or 2 possession. That's what I was going for. 2 possession. That's what I was going for. 2 possession lead. Wow. So get a good play coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, and I found the Trojans on offense. Got to give the ball to Owen Madelon.
Yeah.
He's going to be your ball handler. He's going to be your guy.
Yeah. Madelon or Fredericks. Get them to handle the ball. Or even,
right? I mean, Robin's hitting these big shots full quarter.
Madelon and Fredericks. Get them into the paint, have them kick it out for either Rotman or Stofko or Waskowitz. Have them drive in and look for another kick out or layup by themselves. Madelon. Guarded by Dave Felice. His pass will be deflected up in the air.
Oh, no.
Rotman called for the foul. Costly turnover by the Trojans. Will look to get a stop now on defense.
Tough to give up the ball like that.
Yeah, especially after you take a timeout. Dave Felice guarded by Stofko. Laying now from the wing, his 3 missed.
Got to get that rebound.
Waskowitz with a great battle for the rebound. The ball will end up with Fredericks. Fredericks now. The 2-spin moves into the paint. His
my goodness.
His midi. He's hitting them all night.
Jason Fredericks is lights out.
From the free throw line, Jason Fredericks extends the North Catholic lead to 5. Madelon trying to jump the screen. Bauman, his shot. He will hit from the free throw line.
Timeout Knights.
Timeout now called by Knoch. So Knoch and North Catholic trade baskets, trade mid-range shots from the free throw line.
Wow. Unbelievable game we have here, Evan. Jason Fredericks pulling up, no fear. Bauman pulling up, no fear. Both teams need this win.
Hitting the heavily contested mid-range shots.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see what defense Knoch goes to coming out of this timeout if they go back to a zone, which they played earlier in this game.
Owen Madelon will inbound the ball. Milk some clock here.
Fredericks will look to set up the offense. Guarded by Avon. Fredericks driving in. Will stop, turn. Looking for options. Finds Rodman out. North Catholic will reset. Rodman guarded by Bauman. Rodman now spinning. Shooting back into the paint. Finds Fredericks. Fredericks guarded by Avon. Avon looking for a steal. Fredericks perfectly content to pull his dribble out and start again. Rodman still has his dribble on Bauman. Trying to find a screen by Waskowitz. Waskowitz going to set up on the left sides. Pick and roll with Waskowitz and Rodman. Rodman will deny the screen, go up into the paint, up and in.
Dude, Rodman!
Rodman able to deny the screen by Waskowitz, go the other way. And able to get in the paint for the layup. Madelon, fouled Bauman on the take. Madelon, before he got his hands up straight, had his one hand down as Bauman was going up and got some contact.
That's a great offensive possession for the Knights there. Getting the ball down the court really quick, getting that foul call, needs to hit these 2 free throws.
Some sweat on the floor. Referee's looking to get cleaned up.
A towel here, Little assembly line pass there. Bauman with the first free throw.
Bauman
good.
hits the first. Bauman goes 2 for 2, cuts North Catholic lead to 3.
Come on, press from the Knights. Trojans got to get out of this
Yeah.
one quick. No sudden passes. Can't be reckless with the ball.
Yeah,
Just
have to
get
be
the ball
strong
out
with the
forward,
ball.
Milk some clock here.
They'll go to Madelon, guarded by Dave Felice. Minute 50 left.
Looks like they're just going to ISO and Madelon here.
Madelon.
Oh, they're going to call an over and back. Looks like a push to me.
Yeah, there's a little contact. Madelon bounced off the contact from Dave Felice, and that caused him to have the turnover, but it didn't seem to me like enough contact for them to call a foul. Madelon just got knocked off the ball.
Left in this one. Got to have a stop here if you're the Trojans.
Lang, guarded by Rotman. Bauman calling for a screen on Madelon by Avon. Waskowitz up. Waskowitz will stunt Bauman. Bauman all the way into the paint, but his turnover. Fredericks now.
Down, Jason.
Fredericks just got to slow it down. Over to Waskowitz.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Bauman now. Fredericks right there. Fredericks going to let him not foul. Madelon now.
1 point game
Madelon
here.
just got grabbed by Avon.
Avon will foul out.
Madelon will throw into Waskowitz. Waskowitz quickly double team, picks up his dribble, finds Madelon in the corner. Waskowitz had a wide open lane to the rim. Rotman now be fouled by Bauman. That's only going to be the third team foul. So 2 more fouls to give if you're Knoch, which you're probably going to try to go for a steal.
Timeout.
And then eventually, if North Catholic keeps their offense moving, they're going to have to go for a foul.
Yeah.
With only 49 seconds left, but they can let the clock go down a little bit, looking for
absolutely got 2 more fouls to give.
Yeah, looking for steals.
Yeah, if I'm the Trojans here, I'm looking for a misdirection type play where you're getting these Knoch players to come and trap, but then someone hits a back cut layup for a layup and try and get this game to a 3-point game.
Yeah. Well,
but it's hard because Knoch is so tall. How are you going to get around these players?
Yeah. With the games Fredericks and Rotman have, you almost have to use them as decoys and send a Waskowitz or a Stofko along the baseline and hopefully get them an easy 2.
Wow.
But again, you need to have a clean inbounds.
Yep.
You need to have that. It's like they'll go with Stofko to inbound.
49 seconds left.
Stofko will inbound to Madelon. Madelon, he's being hounded by both Knoch defenders, and the foul called. So there'll be 4 team fouls now on Knoch.
Looks like Knoch knew that Owen Madelon was going to get the ball there. They immediately put 2 guys on him.
Stofko. We're inbound to Waskowitz. Back to Stofko. Eli. Wide open. Takes to the lane. Caught it. Misdirection. Into Waskowitz. Stofko cut back door. You said there would be some misdirection. I said it's going to be Stofko and Waskowitz. So
that's true.
combined,
That's both of us.
we got the prediction right with Eli Stofko. with the take, which makes this now a 2-possession. No, excuse me, just a 3-point game. Just a 3-point game. Not quite a 2-possession.
But makes it a lot harder for Knoch to score.
Now, Knoch, they're going to have to go for a quick 2 or a 3.
Yep.
Like, if they get an offensive set for like 10, 15 seconds, they're going to have to shoot a 3.
Absolutely.
It's that or a quick 2. Which means North Catholic, which they have struggled a bit with straight line drives. Their drive defense and help defense in from the sides has to be good. And even then, their closeouts, if they drive in, Knoch drives in and kicks out, their closeouts have to be even better.
Yep.
You can't fall for a shot fake or jump up and foul the 3-point shooter. Can't do that.
And something to note here.
Go ahead. You go first. I got something else I'm thinking about. You go first.
Knoch actually has the ball on the farthest down baseline. Instead of dribbling the ball up the court and then get the timeout, and instead of having the ball up here, they still got to get the ball all the way down the court here. So it's going to take some time off the clock.
As well as North Catholic has a foul to give.
They do.
So if they look like they're going to about to shoot a 3, you foul them on the floor.
Absolutely.
You take away that opportunity to shoot a 3.
And I guarantee you that's what Coach Rocco said at that timeout.
Yeah. It would be Dave Felice guarded by Waskowitz. 40 seconds left. Waskowitz playing great defense. Dave Felice would pick up his dribble. Bauman now guarded by Rotman.
Yes, got
Rotman to foul. All right, there's your foul to give for North Catholic. 26 seconds left.
Like, no more fouls to give, right? With
no.
Foul, they only get 2 shots.
They do only get 2 shots.
So you get the ball back with one.
Yeah.
You're up 1.
Yeah, but it
so
is.
If you're in a pickle, just foul.
But it is 2 shots with the clock stop, so you could give them 2 points to the clock stop.
Right.
At that scenario where you would foul, putting them into the bonus, have to be like 2 seconds left.
Right.
Which, regardless, if they have the ball, they're probably going to shoot at that point. So you don't want to foul a shooter anyway. So I don't see North Catholic going for a foul, but who knows? Maybe they will.
We'll see.
It would be Bauman to inbounds for Knoch. Fredericks on the ball. Waskowitz, Stofko, Madelon, and Rotman in on defense for North Catholic. Dave Felice would go in the backcourt to get it. Guarded by Madelon. 25 seconds, counting down. Lang from the corner, guarded by Waskowitz. No 3s. Can't give up a clean look. Dave Felice now, 15 seconds left. Guarded by Madelon. Looks like he's going to have to go for a 3. Dave Felice now in the corner. Bauman up top, 7 seconds left. Guarded by...
Oh, no! Just what you said you can't do. They fouled him on the 3-pointer. Oh, my goodness. He's going to have 3 shots.
Stofko fouled him on the 3-point shot. It looked like Stofko was trying
That's the one thing you can't do in that situation, Evan.
It looks like he was trying to grab him before the shot, but it's just, at that point, 4 seconds left, you can't do it. So Bauman will be at the line for 3. It'll get pretty loud. Bauman misses.
He missed!
All right.
Oh, my goodness!
Hold up. Now, at this point, if he makes this next one, they have to look for an intentional miss.
Yep.
Okay, so North Catholic has to be ready, which is called a timeout.
He's going to tell this team right now.
Exactly what he's going to tell them is intentional miss. You have to look for it. Box your man out immediately. And if someone hits the front of the rim perfectly, get in the middle of the paint.
This is why I love broadcasting, Evan. These are the games that we live for.
Yeah, I mean, come down to the wire. I mean, but that first free throw miss was huge.
Yep.
Now you put all the pressure on Bauman, who probably don't practice this situation very much in practice, because you would have to do it with almost every player, because you can't just bet on the one player you practice with being at the line at the end of the game to intentionally miss a free throw, as well as he can't just hit the backboard.
Right.
It has to hit the rim. And Bauman can't leave they'll go get the board until it hits the rim.
Gotta look for early lane violations here. Make sure that no one jumps early.
Probably, I would assume a situation the referees had that discussion on.
And Knoch is going to put in their 2 big men to try and get this rebound. Looks like they're going to put in Tommy
Patchak
Arth
back in.
and Joe Waskowitz.
Arth and Waskowitz in. Now with Stofko and Malon, they have to make sure they take the shooter as well.
Oh, this is a huge... They're going to try and intentionally miss this one, Evan.
Bauman will just make the free throw. A timeout called by Knoch. This is a 1-point game, so North Catholic. Right?
Should be a 1-point game.
Shouldn't it be one? It should be 53, right?
Yep.
So the scoreboard.
Doing the time.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so the scoreboard hasn't been updated yet, but North Catholic now on the bonus. They need a clean inbounds and hold on to the ball.
Yeah. Just don't turn the ball over.
Let them foul you, because in 4 seconds,
don't turn the ball over.
The most they can get is a jump ball. And I think North Catholic has the possession arrow. If I remember correctly from the last jump ball, I'm pretty sure they do.
Possession is to Knoch.
Yeah.
Look on the board there. Possession, Knoch.
That's what it is, point. But I swear, I don't remember. It's probably. We'll go with the scoreboard. I can't remember, because the last one I remember was.
I don't think there's been a jump ball since the beginning of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, the last one.
We got the ball
last one.
in the 4th quarter.
You know, yeah, I think you're right, because the last one I do remember is with Arth.
Yeah.
But that was, I believe that was 3rd quarter.
My goodness, what a game.
I would be surprised if they put Lang on the ball.
Just got to get the ball in here.
Yeah.
Maybe get the ball in, get down the court, and then throw the ball up in the air.
Madelon will fake the long throw.
No one open, no one open. Oh, no! Oh, no, they got the 5 seconds.
Madelon unable to get the ball in on time to Rotman.
4 seconds left. They're going to look for a 2 here. Watch them cutting to the basket.
In. They're going to throw it into him.
Oh, he got
deflected.
He stole it.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Oh, it's Knoch ball.
God.
It's Knoch ball. Knoch ball.
And it's going to stay with Knoch.
Oh, my goodness. They're going to have to look at the clock here and see what time the clock was stopped.
It stops at 1.8. I don't think
they're going to change it. Oh, my goodness.
They may not change. I wouldn't be surprised if they add time.
Dude. Oh.
But it's going to be underneath the basket again.
What a game, Evan.
They'll throw it in.
Oh, he got
Rotman to deflect.
Oh, he blocked it! He blocked it! And North Catholic wins! Joe Waskowitz! Oh, my goodness!
Madelon able to make up for the 5-second inbound pass.
Oh, my goodness!
Blocking off the deflection by Rotman.
The 7-footer gets blocked! And North Catholic wins the game 54-53 in a Tuesday night thriller.
Yeah. Huge section win for North Catholic. It will improve to 10-1. Knoch will go down to 9-2, which is a great defensive effort by Rotman, Arth, and Madelon to deny the pass first, the pass sec, and then block Lang, who the tip went right to. As well as Stofko on the previous play to get down on the ground and force the jump ball. So Palmer, this game ends 54-53. Definitely say, just looking at the scoreboard for North Catholic, the junior duo of Jason Fredericks and Jude Rotman. Jason Fredericks with 17 points, Jude Rotman with 13, and most notably, that huge deep 3 he had in the 4th quarter.
Unbelievable performance from our 2 sophomores, Jude Rotman and Jason Fredericks. Huge win for the Trojans tonight. Brings them 1-1 against Knoch, and it's going to give them a huge boost in the section. What a game.
So North Catholic will end their regular season with an away section game against Deer Lakes, who they already beat previously, but it's still, Deer Lakes is a good team.
Yep.
That's going to be a big game, as well as Central Catholic on February 10th, which we will also be broadcasting. Knoch, they end their season with Freeport and South Allegheny. And then to finish this week, our next broadcast will be this Thursday for the North Catholic hockey team and their senior night against Moon at Lemieux at 8 o'clock. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. And on behalf of Evan Camille and Drew Palmer. It's been the North Catholic Sports Network. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.